Hello, my good old friends. Once again, this is J.Garswa Yarmeto, as always, for Dukba Media, Africa Television 1. Let's find out Street Patrol, you name it. I am blessed and I am privileged today to be visiting the township of Nutley in New Jersey, where I am with a non-profit organization which is called Hands Helping Hands. The founder and Chief Executive Officer of this organization is with us. Along with her is her husband. She's going to make the introduction. Along also with the husband is the Public Relations Officer of the organization. Interestingly, though, we have in our company the founder and Chief Executive Officer of Helping Hands Foundation, Mr. Arnold Johnson, a Liberian, from Liberia. And we also have with us Mr. Bilal Nassi, a professional Liberian who is an executive of Helping Hands Foundation, United States of America. Come with me because this organization that is Helping Hand is about to do something very big for Liberia. They have tons of medical equipment that they are about to donate to Helping Hands Foundation through the founder and the president, Mr. Arnold Johnson. But firstly, I'd like to just greet the organizer of today's program, and she will take us from here, explaining to us why we're here and what the equipment is all about. Good afternoon, my good friends, and welcome to Dukba Media.
Thank you.
Beginning with you, the Chief Executive Officer, do you mind introducing your...
Absolutely. Hi, how are you? My name is Lucy Santiago, and I am the founder and the president of Fundación Manos a la Ayuda, Hands Help Hands, in Nutley, New Jersey. This organization was born in 2006, directed to help people with disabilities. Specifically, we target children. That is our main and primary focus. Along with me is our technician who helped us maintain the equipment in order, Mr. Jimmy Santiago. Also, we have our public relation person, Patricia Bujon, who does all the public relations for the organization and also is one of our teachers in one of our programs.
Now, what are the equipment that you're just about to donate to Helping Hands Foundation of Mr. Arnold Johnson?
This is some kind of equipment that we got engaged with this organization through Latin American Institute, who was the organization that make the connection, and we are collaborating together to make this happen. The equipment that we have that are willing to donate is durable medical equipment that will be helping children that have disabilities, that have multiple disabilities, including cerebral palsy, and are in need of this equipment to have some mobility and also to aid them in terms of maintaining what they can gain through therapy.
Thank you. I'd just like to ask Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, the Chief Executive Officer of Happy Hands Foundation, how did God lead you into this wonderful organization and these wonderful people?
God led me through the Latin American Institute, where we're having our fundraising program on the 29th. And one of the
29 of what month?
29 of October, which will be next Saturday, and which somebody introduced her to the both organization, and God bless, she decided to donate this equipment to Happy Hands Foundation to be used in Liberia for our handicapped kids.
Do you have any infrastructure already in place in Liberia where these equipment will be placed?
Oh yes, we have two infrastructure right now. One is in Corwell and one is in number 3 compound, Buchanan, which we're going to take the equipment to. And also see how we can network with JFK. To see how we can get in some of the equipment also to use for the kid in JFK.
Now this time, are you thinking about donating, perhaps when you get on the ground, some of these equipment to the affected children of Liberia, especially those children who were child soldiers, who are now amputated and cannot fend for themselves?
Definitely so. This is our goal, is to take the equipment back home and donate it to the children. the child soldier who has amputated legs and arms. This is the purpose of the equipment, to be given to them and to help them move around.
I also understand that you have the responsibility upon receiving these equipment to facilitate the travel of the technician, Mr. Jimin, along with three other individuals who will be going to install these equipment. Is that correct?
Yes, definitely so. Yeah, it is correct. We have the technician going with us, and we have two doctors and the two executive officers all right now be going with us.
Two medical doctors?
Two medical doctors.
Great. Let me come to the chief engineer or the technician. Jimmy, have you ever been to Africa before?
No.
Now, tell me, just off the back, what feeling are you already gathering when you hear that there is a possibility you will be going to Liberia?
I would a little happy too, because I would like to help people. So that's what I am here for.
All right. You know, technicians are not people with many words. You can already tell viewers. But his wife, who is the CEO, apparently, is about to throw. Is there something else you want to tell our viewers about your work?
Again, I just want to affirm what it was just said. We are very much looking forward to be part of this, and to be able that at the time the donation is done, we are able to be there and see the children and help the children get fitted into the pieces of equipment, so we can make sure they are utilizing the equipment correctly, that it's not gonna be affecting the children, because sometimes it's not a matter of doing a donation just for the matter of doing a donation. You have to make sure and be responsible that the children is not gonna get hurt or injured during using this equipment, because then it will defeat the purpose. So that's why we are very careful and very particular in be part of this in this manner, because we want to make sure the children are not going to get hurt and they're going to get the most benefit out of the equipment.
Thank you. One of the concerns that you expressed, Madam Public Relations Officer, was that given your own experience in the past, donations might have been made, but they did not reach
because
target audience.
Exactly, because existing a lot of organizations, but not all the organizations are transparent, So I know this organization. It's not because she's my friend or something, no. But I know that all the things that in the organization do is free, and make a lot of donations, and all the programs are free. So I know this organization. And this time, we start the relation with Africa. And the thing is, I hope it's a good relation, so.
You heard it, Mr. Bilal, one of the executives of Happy Hands Foundation, playing a major role in constructing, if in fact, a clinic that already exists in Grand Bassa County. How do you feel about, all of this? I'm sure you are kind of, I see the big smile. Talk to us a little bit about it.
I'm so happy about it, because a lot of this equipment is needed for the children in Liberia, especially with a technician going to show the kids how to use the facility, so we can make sure that they use it the right way. And I think Lucy told me too, after 2 years or so, they will come back and investigate to find out how the equipment being used, to make sure that we'll use it, to see if we need more equipment and so on. So it's so good to meet Lucy and her
Patricia
I
have
and her
a question
husband.
for him. I have a question for you.
We got so much blessing from honor meeting these individual people, and hope that the relationship will continue for years to come.
Shoot
When
your
is
question.
Yes, when do you expect that we get
Go to Africa?
Yes,
Well, we're working on it. Hopefully we'll do that. Hopefully by next year we're gonna get these equipment there and get all you guys to make sure when you get there you can be comfortable. Want to make sure you have a nice housing, car to get around in, so you can see the countryside. You also can see that it's almost like Patricia told me she was from Puerto Rico, so that will bring her back some memory wherever she see there and so on. So we're gonna make sure the main thing is for you guys to be comfortable.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, Madam CEO, let us now do the individual explanation of this equipment I have before me. Can you just come out and tell us what
these are pumps. These are pumps that are used for children. It can be used also for adults too. They are feeding pumps that are used to aid in the feeding of the children. So those are the two that you're seeing here.
You want to show us some more?
Absolutely.
All right, we're following her.
There's a lot of equipment. We also have here this is for blood pressure. And as you can see in my bag is where we store all the equipment. All we have here, we have wheelchairs, we have bath equipment, we have standers. As you can see, we have all kinds of equipment that are willing to give to the children.
The children of Liberia.
Absolutely, and there's more.
Well, go ahead. Just take me to what you wanted to show me.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, this is just like standers and walkers that could be used for the children, as you can see. We have them here. This is part of the equipment.
Okay, what else do you have? I see.
We have more equipment over here. These are wheelchairs that are specifically for children, and inside this van we have a lot of equipment. As you can see, we also have walkers and in here. These are walkers and bath equipment that, because of lack of storage place, we have to put them in here for now, for the time being. Okay, these are all okay. This is just a base for the bathroom, and this is just standards that will help. Some of these are adult size that will help adults, like in this case, this is one for adults, but these are for children. You can see it has different apparatus in which they can aid. This is one for adults.
May I ask you, just before we conclude this visit with you, what motivated you to have got into running, organizing, and operating an organization like this?
What motivated Fundación Manos a la Ayuda was the fact that we know how hard it is for the families to obtain this piece of equipment. And in the United States, we started with the fact that we were helping children that didn't have insurance coverage, and we were able to help them through early intervention programs. And then somehow we got the word from other countries that were interested in working with us and knew about our durable medical equipment recycling program. And that's how everything gets started. Looking to always help the children that need these pieces of equipment.
Mr. Johnson, how far do you expect this relationship to go, and how long do you anticipate this fine relationship to last?
Oh, I'm looking at it for everlasting relationship, because we need more help in Africa, not only for Liberia. We have to extend our help to other African countries, but also we know that the children in need of the medical material or equipment. So our relationship, just bringing the relationship together, but we want it to last for long-lasting relationship between both organizations, Happy Hands Foundation and Hands Help Hands.
That is an interesting combination. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your good old friend, J.Garswa Yarmeto, once again. And the interesting thing about today's program is that the two organizations that we're talking about, they have the same name, kind of. Happy Hands Foundation of Mr. Arnold Johnson, and Hands Help Hands of Mrs. Lucy Santiago. Until next time, your good old friend saying, keep on tuning in to Duba Media Africa Television 1. Let's find out, and I'll always be coming your way. May God richly bless you.
You're very good. Very good. I'm a journalist too, but you're very good. Eh?